So get this, the Twin Cities Hair and Beauty Expo started off pretty small, but now it's in its fifth year. The expo took 2 years off during the pandemic, and organizers say this year's event during Black Business Month is all about empowerment. Charmaine went to the organizer today, who shares more about her journey on how she made this happen.
For Tiffany Delaney,
I've been personally producing events since I was about 19 years old.
fostering a sense of empowerment and belonging in the Twin Cities community is a labor of love.
I moved to the Twin Cities in '98 and dibbled and dabbled in a couple of events. In 2014, I produced the Twin Cities Fashion Expo. It turned out to be a great event. 2016, we did the Nappy Hour. That was a natural hair celebration of womanhood.
With humble beginnings in Minneapolis as uptown neighborhood, Delaney's team decided to expand, creating the Twin Cities Hair and Beauty Expo.
I learned so much about cultural diversity and ethnicity and the things that I just didn't know coming from St. Louis. But what I did also see was there was a lack of the celebration of culture. The Twin Cities is such an underrepresented community when it comes to women of color. They were like, wow, there's a spotlight on Black women. We started with a pretty fast takeoff, and then it just kept growing and growing, and now we're here.
The expo now has around 60 vendors with a strong focus on Black-owned businesses.
The brothers are going to just speak from their heart about what they've been seeing, how they've been coping, and how we were all in this pandemic together and we're all coming out of it together.
Delaney says the recent passing of the Crown Act in several states helped eliminate barriers.
The Crown Act did pass. That was in our favor. We actually did a spotlight on that last year. That helped. But we still have, far to go.
While it's the largest event of its kind in the upper Midwest, Delaney says she wants to continue it for years to come.
Come and really see our city. Yes, the tragedy happened, but come and get to know Minneapolis for Minneapolis.
Now, the expo will be taking place this Sunday on August 13th, and tickets are available online or at the door. Reporting in Minneapolis, Charmaine Nero, KARE 11 News.
I like that message. Sounds pretty great event. The organizers said they're also going to award 2 or 3 business grants to some of the vendors during that event this weekend.